Hello guys, this is Guillaume from France. I'm here today to show you my global collection of Prodigal Sorcerer. As you may know, I'm an avid collector of this guy, of Tim, and I have a lot of stuff from Douglas Scholler, Wizard, etc. So we are going to deep dive into my collection, or part of my collection. I cannot show you everything today, but you can see on the background I have a repaint from Douglas Scholler. Unfortunately, the original painting is somewhere. I know where it is, but it's too expensive for me. Maybe one day we'll see. So I have a repaint, only a repaint. I have a lot of printing, special printing also. This one is interesting because it was in the shop in New York called Neutral Ground. It was on the wall at this shop back in the time, and when the shop closed, I managed to get it back into my collection. So a little history with this. I have the statue, the official statue from Wizard of the Coast, some Reaper live counters with a wizard, but it's like a prodigal for me. So I have a lot of things. But now we are going to deep dive into the official or not so official card collection of Prodigal Sorcerer. First of all, I'm going to show you something that is very special from a time where Magic were not existent or under creation. Some playtest cards. So you have different types of playtest cards. So back in the day, when Richard Garfield and his friend were playtesting Magic the Gathering, the card was not called Prodigal Sorcerer, but it was called Minor Wizard. So it's pretty much the same. Three mana with one blue, and you can tap it to do 1 damage to any target. So those two are from the Gamma playtest round, and the other are from later playtest. One thing that is interesting and not known by everybody, back in the time when Richard and his team were playtesting the cards, they created those playtest cards, and they reused some illustration art that was available in role-playing or role-playing games or magazine. So for the Prodigal Sorcerer Minor Wizard, from the very first round of playtesting the card, they took an illustration from Epic Illustrated. So it was released in December 85, and they use this illustration here. They crop it to put it on the playtest card. So if you're collecting a card and have some Gamma playtest card, have a look at all the Epic Illustrated magazines, because there is a high chance that you can find the illustration of the card on those magazines. For later playtest rounds, they used a lot of images from the Advanced Dungeon and Dragon Monster Manual also. So like for this one, the Minor Wizard, it is the Lesser Demon pictured here. So have a look at your Dungeon and Dragon stuff. Next, we are going to see some regular Magic cards. Let's start with Alpha, Beta. So all these binders are chronologically ordered. So we start with the Alpha and Beta Artist Proof. So Artist Proofs are regular card with a square corner and a white back. And every card in my collection, I have them in a play set, so in four copies to be complete. So next we have some Alpha cards, altered and signed, Alpha regular, Alpha sign also. Next Beta sign, unlimited signed. Collector's Edition signed, Internal Collector's Edition. I'm missing the signed version for Internal Collector's Edition. I need to have them signed by Doug next time I see him. Revised Artist Proof. So again, every early edition of Magic had Artist Proof printed. So the artist proof were sent to the artist to check the quality and to have them signed or altered for clients. So revise sign again. Next, we are going to see all the limited edition in foreign languages. So it's like revised, but translated into three language, French, édition limitée, German, limitiert Auflage, and Italian, edizione italiana. Next, we have the summer edition. It was a corrected, revised edition, but this corrected edition had too many failures, too many issues. So without destroyed the production, and a few boxes went out into some shops, and we have the chance to have a few here. I'm missing one ungraded because all the one I have are graded in my graded collection. Next, we have the unlimited edition in foreign languages, so French, German, Italian. One thing special is that this unlimited edition in foreign languages does not have artist proof unless for Italian. So again, it's white-backed. Fourth edition, again with artist proof. Fourth edition regular, French, German, Italian again with artist proof, Italian regular edition, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, some signed 4th edition, 4th edition black border in Spanish and in Portuguese also, Japanese, artist proof, Japanese regular edition, Japanese misprint. This one is a misprint, but it is widely available in the Japanese edition. In fact, on the back of the art, there is like a pink bubble effect that is pretty nice. So I decided to add it in the main collection. Korean, 4th edition Korean. Traditional Chinese artist proof, traditional Chinese regular card, and next we have 4th edition alternate. The alternate edition was a printing done by a manufacturer in the USA, and Wizard was not really happy with the card quality, and there's a lot of differences with regular card. The main difference to identify a 4th edition alternate card is to check the back of the card on the magic, the A. The top here is dark, is a blue, dark blue, whereas on a regular magic card, the top here of the A is light blue. So something easy to identify a 4th edition card. There are a lot of other differences, but not so easily. 5th edition artist proof, 5th edition regular, 5e edition in French, 5th edition in German, Italian also, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Korean, simplified Chinese, traditional Chinese here, simplified Chinese here. One thing particular also with 5th edition simplified Chinese, it is that all the cards have the 5th edition symbol, whereas on the other it is missing. Some sign, 5th edition sign. Next, 6th edition, artist proof, English, French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese. Traditional Chinese, simplified Chinese. Battle Royale. Battle Royale was a special player set that was released, and I had the chance to have Prodigal Sorcerer in the product. So those 4 cards are directly from the product, so I'm sure they are from Battle Royale and printed for Battle Royale. Next, Friday Night Magic, so the first foil premium version of Prodigal Sorcerer. Next, we have the World Championship deck 2001 Alex Borte. Next, Artist Proof 7 edition. So again, white back. This one is in sign on the back. Next, we have the 7th edition. So in all language, in regular version and in foil version. So English, French, German, Italian. And we are going in the second binder. Spanish. I'm missing this one, something I didn't say. All the cards here are near mint cards, and I have this in played condition. I'm still searching for one in a real near mint condition. 7th edition in Portuguese. This one is a very, very, very hard to get. 7th edition in Portuguese was a very, very limited print run, and today I only found 3 Prodigal Sorcerer. One is waiting for me in the States, and it is pretty not existent. I think there are maybe 4 or 5 copies of Prodigal Sorcerer ever printed. So I managed to get 3, still missing 1. I hope to find it someday, but we'll see. And this one is not near mint. Obviously, it's in played condition, but I can live with it. 7th edition Japanese, traditional Chinese, simplified Chinese. Next, some Time Spiral artist proof. Time Spiral also in regular version, foil version. So for English, French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, and simplified Chinese. There is no traditional Chinese in Time Spiral. And next, Russian version. Then we have Eternal Master, so with artist proofs. Eternal Master artist proof in regular version, foil version. Next, the official cards in English, Japanese, simplified Chinese, again regular foil. And then we have, I need to make the label here, we have the version from the Eternal Master edition set. The first 4 ones are from the first print run, the convention edition, and the 4 here are from the non-convention edition. And I think that's it. As of today, it is the only Prodigal Sorcerers that were ever printed. Next, I have a few misprints also, or oddities with Prodigal. The 2 first cards are playtest cards again, but they are not playtest cards of Prodigal Sorcerer. They are from Out of Order and Power Flux. But in fact, the playtester Wizard of the Coast printed the playtest card and stick it on a Prodigal Sorcerer 4th edition card. So I managed to get them and keep them in the collection. Then we have a lot of cards with the background issues, bubble issue here, crimped. So this is a crimped beta. We have a lot of miscellaneous card, crimped revised also. This one is one of my favorite also. It's a four-way foreign black border French edition Prodigal Sorcerer, Sorcier Sybarite, and I managed to get it. There is only 1 sheet in existence. Some 4th edition Alpha Cut also, a beta signed by Richard Garfield, some shifted printed, a bubble issue also. Those 4 are non-factory cut, still nice, but non-factory cut. A shifted Prodigal Sorcerer from 7th edition, where we can see another white card on the top. We have some 4th edition Alpha Cut also, revised Alpha Cut also, and this one is also very, very interesting. It is a card that was made by an Italian distributor to promote the game back in the day. Only one set of those were produced, and it is not for play used, as written on the back, but it's still nice to have it in the collection, as it is only 1 in existence. Another artist proof from beta, and last one, this one is factory cut. It was open on a video, and all the common were shifted on the top. This one is my favorite. I don't see, yeah. It's a Prodigal Sorcerer, obviously, you can see it, but it is a triple print. In fact, on the back, there is a detonate from Antiquities that is printed, and on this other side, a demonic attorney from Unlimited. In fact, with Cartamundi reused a few sheets that were printed for Unlimited to do some tests in the factory. So they took the sheet and they inverted and then printed on the back of the sheet a few tests to see. I managed to calibrate the printer maybe, and we ended up with two sheets in existence with a triple print, Unlimited Common, Antiquities Common, and Rare on the back of the side. One sheet is complete, so this is the one from this where this card is from. So they are all square cut. They are pretty nice, and the other sheet is partially still in existence because a lot of cards were destroyed. The cards were glued on other cards, etc. So not all cards are in existence. In Prodigal, maybe only one in the world. I know Bird of Paradise there are 2 copies, etc. And that's it for the regular card collection. And maybe if I have a few minutes more, I can show you. I have a lot of graded cards also. So all of these are graded Prodigal Sorcerer, mostly 9.5 or better. But I'm going to show you just maybe the best one. This one is Alpha 9.5 quad, so pretty rare. Another Alpha 9.5 quad. This one, only 3 in existence. It's Beta BGS 10, so very hard to get. And this one, I'm pretty proud of it because it is the first Prodigal ever graded. You can see by the serial number, if you check on BGS side, this number is the first Prodigal ever graded by Beckett a long time ago, and I have it. I have a lot of 9.5, maybe just one more. This one is a 9.5 Basic Plus Plus, so 210, 19.5. So it's a summer edition. I have 8 summer edition in 9.5, 6 in 9.5, 1 in 8.5, and another one in 9, I think. So that's it. It is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe see you soon. Bye bye.